But it is unfair to say it was my call only, but I was certainly an advocate for Eddie. And I think given the circumstances, I'd probably make the same call again.
In other sporting news, England has lifted itself off the bottom of the ladder at the Men's One Day World Cup with a 160-run thrashing of the Netherlands. Graham Arnold is named a 23-man squad for the Socceroos' upcoming World Cup qualifiers. The Central Coast Mariners have defeated Bali United 2-1 in the AFC Cup, now all but certain to qualify for the next round. And in the NBA, the Indiana Pacers have beaten the Utah Jazz. Australian Independent Radio News.
I'm running late again. Okay, gonna have to put the foot down. Just a few k's over. Won't hurt. Oh, no way.
Morning, driver. Can I see your license, please?
If you're driving, don't be tempted to speed. Chances are you will be caught. Speeding drivers can face large fines. A message from the TAC. Drive safely for everyone.
Station sponsor.
Lynchie Valley FM weather.
Tomorrow, a foggy start to the day, then a sunny day with a very, very warm 30 degrees. Saturday, we'll see a cloudy day, 26 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny, 19. And Monday, a mostly sunny day with a top of 20 degrees.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
A big warm welcome to Thursday Drive. Good to see that Eric is back for Cars and Guitars. He's changed his nickname again. I don't know whether you can. I suppose you can do that if you make up your own nickname. But
You get told by station management not to use it.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. So yes, so Cannonball Kid is back. So good to see. It's always good to come in and see a live person in the studio, though sometimes I've got to prod him to make sure he actually is alive. But no, it's good to see him back. He knows I love him if I take a dig at him. So yes. Hey, today, nothing much on. We had some live music this week. Nothing on. We will be talking to the council. We're going to kick back, go through a pile of CDs. I've got a little kind of 7-inch single. It's not 7-inch. It's called Vinyl Post, and I'll explain when I play it. It's a little postcard from the United States, and it's actually a little record. So I'm going to play you that in the second hour. Let's kick off with some music, and then we're going to have a little chat to the city of Whittlesea. This is it's a cover from Al Green. I want to hold your hand.
Yeah, we got the feeling now. Al Green. We got the feeling now. Shut up, Al Green. Oh, boy, that was... All right, man. God damn. Hold
Yes, Al Green there. I want to hold your hand. 9 minutes past 4 o'clock. I've just settled in. Come into the studio and Eric was in, well, I call it my studio because he's normally in the opposite one. There was a few things changed on the desk and I've changed them all back and now I can relax. I can settle in and we can enjoy some music and a little bit of chat too. So let's go to this one from, it's a little sampler from Spunk Records from 2011 and it's Unknown Mortal Orchestra with, it's a double F there, Funny Friends. We'll be back to talk to the council. We're going to slide Unknown Mortal Orchestra down at 4:13 because on the phone from the city of Whittlesea we have Jacinta Stevens. Welcome, Jacinta.
Hello, Brett. How are you?
Good. How are you on this very fine sunny day now, finally?
Very, very well, thank you.
How is it? You're getting busy in the office now as we're, well, I won't say the year is ending quite yet, but you must be looking ahead.
Oh, we're always busy and we're never slow down.
Now, I reckon a lot of kids will be saving their pocket money by collecting cans and that. And there's a National Recycling Week coming up. What's the City of Whittlesea doing for that?
We've got a very exciting week ahead. So from next Monday through till Friday. We've got an exciting lineup of events designed to help our community think about new ways to recycle and help us create a sustainable environment.
You were one of the first with the glass bins, weren't you?
That's correct, we were.
Yeah, and how's that going?
That's going very well, very well.
And what have you got planned for National Recycling Week?
So next week we've got three events happening. On Monday, the 13th of November, we've got a rag roping workshop, which is very exciting. It's a hands-on workshop where attendees will craft beautiful baskets from scrap fabric, saving it from ending up in the landfill.
Okay, so what do they end up with the once they've done the course there?
Beautiful baskets that they craft and create themselves.
Okay, cool. So so that's out of fabric, is it?
That is, out of all the scrap fabric that they can find.
Ah, very good. And where's that happening? And is there anything else on the website there for National Recycling Week?
Absolutely. So on Thursday, the 16th of November, we've got a whimsical waste weaving workshop.
Can you say that again?
The whimsical waste weaving.
I'll leave that to you.
That's a creative session that will teach all members of our community how to make a unique loom wall hanging using everyday household items.
Okay, so they need to be a little bit kind of imaginative, I imagine?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone needs to get their creative out.
Okay, so so there'll be stuff there for them to use and a little bit of guidance.
Absolutely, there will be.
Ah, that's good.
And then on Saturday, the 18th of November, we're hosting a circular fashion market that will be magnificent.
I know a few people in my family that are interested in that.
Yes. The Pre-Love Clothing, it's going to be a shopping experience that combines affordability, sustainability and style, of course.
Okay, so are you after people to bring clothing or just to come and swap?
Yeah, there will be tables that they can set up and bring their pre-loved clothing, and hopefully we get a lot of community members coming along to have a little bit of a shop.
Ah, sounds good. So that's for National Recycling Week. What about the Mernda Social Support Centre? What's happening down there?
Well, we're very excited that just this week we officially opened the Mernda Social Support Centre. So it's a purpose-built facility that's designed to meet the needs of our growing older population in Mernda and the surrounding suburbs. It's extremely welcoming and accessible facility where residents and their caregivers can come together, connect and engage in various programs.
Okay, so yeah, it's for more elderly, as you said?
That's right.
Yeah.
So currently the City of Whittlesea offers dementia and memory programs along with social connection sessions at the centre aimed at enhancing the physical and mental wellbeing of our senior residents.
And I'd imagine you could get a cup of tea or two down there too.
Absolutely, you can. We also have accredited healthcare providers who offer a range of services, including healthy ageing programs, occupational therapy, physiotherapy services, and the centre is also available to community groups such as Whittlesea U3A, who run a range of sessions, including digital literacy and cooking for one classes.
Okay, that sounds very good indeed. How's the Coffee with Council going? Is there one coming up?
There is. It's coming up next week, and next week, it's at the Thomastown Recreational and Aquatic Centre, so TRAC, and that will be on Tuesday the 14th of November from 11am till 12:30pm.
Sounds good. You could get a swim in and a coffee and a chat with council.
And a chat and free coffee, and that is located at 52 to 54 Main Street, Thomastown.
Do you draw straws in the office to see who's going down for the coffee?
No, we love going down.
No, I meant like it's a positive thing that you want to go down, and there's everyone wants to go down.
Everyone wants to go down, and everyone does want a coffee, but we do take it in turns.
Ah, very good. So when's that again?
So that's next Tuesday, the 14th of November, from 11 a.m. till 12:30 p.m.
All right, sounds good. Anything else you want to let us know about that's coming up in the next week or so?
Yeah, I do want to really highlight that as part of the National Recycling Week, we've got an e-waste collection happening. So that's going to take place next week in the Whittlesea Township, and it's a great opportunity to get rid of any unwanted small household electrical items in an environmentally friendly way. Just a little reminder, e-waste can't be thrown out in the household bin, so it's better that you come down to the car park at the Whittlesea Showgrounds in Yea Road, Whittlesea, next Wednesday from 11 to 2 p.m. and bring your e-waste with you.
So that's just like small white goods. Is it computers or phones also?
Yeah.
It is that?
It's a household electrical item.
Oh, great. All right, yeah. Okay, so, very important that you recycle them because there's a lot of metal and that in there that we can reuse, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants any information, please visit the council website and you can see what sort of products or e-waste that can be brought down to the showgrounds.
All right, sounds good. All right, thanks for filling us in on that, Jacinta. I'm sure we'll be having a chat in the next coming weeks or so.
That sounds fantastic. Thanks, Brett.
No worries. Thanks, Jacinta. Bye.
Thank you. See ya.
There you go. Jacinta Stevens from the city of Whittlesea telling us, a bit of e-waste. If you've got some e-waste, any electronic appliance that you use around the house, you can drop it off down there. So jump onto the website. I wasn't listening and I've forgotten what it is, but just Google it and you will find it. 21 minutes past 4 o'clock. A couple of quick messages.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
Thomastown Neighbourhood House offers training, events and programs to the local community. A fabulous makers market on the first Saturday of each month. Family events and craft activities. Located at Thomastown Library, 52 Main Street, Thomastown, you're always welcome to drop in for a meditation class or just relax in the library with a great cup of coffee. Phone 8376 6939 or visit our website tnh.org.au for up-to-date details about what we're offering. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram or subscribe at our website, Thomastown Neighbourhood House, the heart of the community.
Now it is a short week. My body clock is telling me that it is Tuesday and I have to keep reminding myself, no, it is Thursday. We had Cup Day weekend. Hopefully you snuck the Tuesday off. Hopefully, did you go well with the Cup? Did you even care? A lot of people went away and it's a fantastic opportunity to get away for 4 days, isn't it? And completely ignore the Cup. But if you're into it, you're into it and good on you. But I headed down Phillip Island for the, I went down Sunday due to a wedding on the Saturday night. But luckily I didn't get caught too much in the traffic coming home. On the Tuesday, it sounded like it was a nightmare. But then again, getting home anywhere on a long weekend from the coast would be a nightmare, no matter what side coast you are on. Heaps of tracks to play. I'm going to play you this one from Blondie. I Want That Man.
I wanna
Just like honey. Jesus and Mary Chain. 4:29 and 47 seconds. I reckon that is as close as 4:30 we'll ever get to. Quick message and we'll check on the weather.
Every Monday night from 6 p.m, join me, Nick Rajaposki, for the Romani program. It covers local news, culture, history, entertainment and sport. We also discuss about community engagement, diversity, health and lifestyle on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
25 degrees at the moment. Tomorrow, a foggy start, then a sunny day and a warm 32 degrees. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 26. Sunday, we'll see a mostly sunny day, 19. And Monday, well, mostly sunny with a top of 26 degrees.
Taking you home. Drive.
It's 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
It is. This is the Feelies. It's one of those songs that I have to sing so I can pronounce the song. You look at it, it's Fussy La, but when you look at it, it's like, oh, but if you sing it in your head, you can pronounce it. The Feelies, Fussy La. The Feelies, Fussy La. Let's continue on that theme of songs I can't pronounce unless I sing them. This is from They Might Be Giants and
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot. And in back of the edge of hearing, these are the words that the voice was repeating. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once, I saw this painted on a bridge.
I don't want the world. I just want you a house.
They don't need me here, and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the humid air, and it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away, and the truth is we don't know anything. And I'm getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you.
Yes, that's They Might Be Giants slowly fading out there. It's 4:36. Did you get caught up in the big Optus kind of outing? Nothing worked? Or did you do what I did? I'm with Telstra. I just turned my phone off and pretended I was with Optus. So I had an easy day yesterday. No one was ringing. It wasn't too bad. But it is a sign, isn't it? If one of the cafes I was at, my local one on when was it? Wednesday morning. See, my time clock is wrong because I don't realise it's a short week. Wednesday morning, I was king because I had cash. Yes, they were a bit of a flap because they only couldn't, well, not only, they did take cash in that, but they couldn't do their tap and go. So I felt a little bit sorry for them. They had the Monday, Tuesday off and then back Wednesday, ready to get into the working week, make up the money. And no, they couldn't run the tap through. So, a little bit of tragedy. And that's why you should always have a couple of bucks under the bed, I reckon. Sounds like my dad, doesn't it? This is Vampire Weekend, Horchata.
In December, drinking horchata, I'd look psychotic in a balaclava. Winter's cold is too much to handle. Pincher grabs the bench at your sandals. Horchata, look down your glasses at that aranciata. With lips and teeth to ask how my day went. Boots and fists to pound on the pavement. Here comes the feeling you thought you'd forgotten. Just to sit in sidewalks to walk out. Horchata, you'd still enjoy it with your foot on Masada. Winter's cold is too much to handle. Pincher grabs the bench at your sandal. Here comes the feeling you thought you'd forgotten. Just to sit in sidewalks to walk out. Oh, you had it, but oh no, you lost it. Looking back, you should your crabs, the bench at your sandals. Years go by and hearts start to harden. Those palms and furs that grew in your garden are falling down and nearing the rose beds. The roots shooting up through the tool sheds. Those lips and teeth that as time my day when I'm shouting up through cracks in the pavement. Here comes the feeling you thought you'd forgotten, just to sit in sidewalks to walk on. Oh, you had it, but oh no, you lost it. You understood, so you shouldn't have fought it. Here comes the feeling you thought you'd forgotten, just to sit in sidewalks to walk on. Here comes the feeling you thought you'd forgotten, just to sit in sidewalks to walk on.
The Victorian Astrologers Association encourages cooperation and contact between astrologers worldwide. They are an affiliated member of the Federation of Australian Astrologers. By joining the Victorian Astrologers Association, you automatically become a member of the Federation. Astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies and how they affect our daily lives. Everyone is welcome to attend the monthly meetings. These gatherings provide an opportunity to meet like-minded astrologers and make new friends. Meetings are held from February to November on the third Saturday of the month. Members enjoy frequent newsletters and journals about all things astrology. To find out more, visit vicastrology.net or their Facebook page, Victorian Astrologers Association.
Community group supporter of Plenty Valley FM.
I did look long and hard to find a song to go with Victoria Astrology Association. Hopefully this one will match it nicely. It's from Joy Division, Atmosphere.
Sit down with you.
Some fat bass there. The Cure, A Forest. Just gone, 4:51.
Has a pet touched your heart? Pets give us love in times of distress. Sadly, not everyone treats pets with the same love they show us. For decades, the Animal Aid organisation has cared for Victoria's abused, lost and abandoned pets. They never turn an animal away, but they need your support. Your gift to Animal Aid will give pets a voice and show that you believe every life counts. Give now at any Bendigo bank or online at givethemavoice.org.au.
A rather abrupt ending to that little cart there. Getting close to the 5 o'clock news. But this next song has been voted. If you're into kind of ranking things, they have been voted the 150th best song or most acclaimed song in history from Rolling Stones magazine. It was released in 1977. The single went for over 10 minutes. And I believe when they played it live, it could go on for a good 30 to 40 minutes. It just never wanted to end. The little single I have here is just off a CD, that compilation CD. You're only going to get 4 minutes and 32 seconds of it. When it was first released on the 7-inch single, they had to fill 2 sides of it. So you played the A side, then you flipped it to get the end of the song on the B side. The name of the band is Television, and this song was written by Tom Verlaine, and it's that one, Marky Moon.
Hesitating.
Well, a Cadillac, it pulled out of
lucky it didn't go for 10 minutes because we've only got 2.5 minutes to get us to the 5 o'clock news, and I reckon this will do it nicely. It's the Undertones, Teenage Kicks.
She was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through. She was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through.
Green lights all the way home. Drive on 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is Plenty Valley FM News.
Hello, I'm Terry Daniel. Police have arrested 2 men as part of an investigation into a series of shootings on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. The pair was taken into custody at Kempsey. Several vehicles, including a police car, were fired at, with one driver suffering a graze. A man's body was also found at Port Macquarie. It's not yet known if it's linked to the shootings. Police Minister Yasmin Catley is commending the work of officers.
The New South Wales Police have done an outstanding job today to keep our community safe in what could have been a very volatile situation. Not one member of the public or indeed the police have been injured. It has been a really successful operation.
Optus is under increasing pressure to pay compensation to businesses affected by a nationwide outage. The telco's services were offline for about 12 hours on Wednesday, preventing people from making calls or using the internet. Many businesses couldn't use electronic banking facilities. Greens Senator Sarah Hanson-Young says Optus has questions to answer.
Today's Senate inquiry will force Optus to now front up. After failing the people, after trying to phone it in, they will now be forced to front up and explain.
Meanwhile, the Victorian government will be reassessing its relationship with Optus following its own review of the debacle. Stephanie Wacklewick reports.
Optus is one of 23 telecommunications providers the Victorian government has contracts with, and Premier Jacinta Allen says whether that contract should continue will form part of a state government review.
To look at all of the relationships that Optus has with the Victorian government.
The Premier says it's still too early to determine exactly which hospitals and government services were impacted by the the Optus shutdown, and that should become clearer in the days and weeks ahead. The state government review will concentrate on the direct impact on Victoria and the telco's processes and responses. Ms Allen saying businesses impacted should be eligible for compensation.
The response could have been better, obviously. That was also caused additional frustration.
Deputy Opposition Leader David Southwick says a state-level probe is necessary.
The fact that people couldn't call 000 means that the government needs to actually look at all of these things.
At State Parliament, Stephanie Wacklewick.
The South Australian Education Union isn't ruling out further strike action if a deal can't be done on their push for better pay and working conditions. Almost 400 schools are either closed or operating a modified program as teachers strike. Teachers rallied on the steps of Parliament House in Adelaide as part of their campaign. South Australian Education Minister Blair Boyer says the door is open to keep talking and he's confident they can come to an agreement before the end of the school year.
Negotiations haven't broken down. Still happily talk to Andrew Goal as I have this week, and I know the Premier would too. Happy to sit down with them at any time. I remain hopeful that we can come to an agreement sooner rather than later. I want to avoid any further strike action and want to actually deliver the things in the EB to our staff as soon as possible.
Briefly in other news, a ruling by the High Court could make indefinitely locking immigrants in detention centres illegal. And Hollywood actors have reached a deal with the major film and television studios, which will soon end their strike, which has shut down the industry for nearly 4 months. And the National Australia Bank has announced an 8.8% rise in cash earnings, with underlying annual profit up 16.1%. Investors will receive a final dividend of 84 cents per share. This is Air News. Cricket, and Meg Lanning's decorated international cricket career has come to an end after 13 years. The 31-year-old, who has captained Australia for almost 10 years, has announced her retirement. She finishes up as a 7-time World Cup winner and 3-time Belinda Clark medalist.
I'm very much ready for something new, and it's time to move on and go and experience other things other than playing cricket, which I'm really excited about. I've achieved so much within the game, and I've been lucky enough to have such a successful career and be part of very successful teams.
Nathan Lyon believes Australia is poised to claim a record 6th One-Day Cricket World Cup. Despite host nation India being undefeated, the champion spinner says the Aussies are playing with confidence after Glenn Maxwell's incredible double century.
That belief can take you to a lot of places in playing international cricket, so I'm extremely confident that it'll be an India-Australia final, and I believe Australia will lift the trophy.
This afternoon's Women's Big Bash clash between the Sydney Thunder and the Hobart Hurricanes has been delayed due to storms in Sydney's west. In the Men's Big Bash League news, spinner Chris Green has been named as the Thunder's captain for the upcoming campaign. And Rugby Australia chairman Hamish McLennan is standing by his decision to recruit Eddie Jones, despite the Wallabies' worst ever World Cup campaign. Australian Independent Radio News.
Your business is our business, a podcast series that helps to navigate the planning, startup and expansion of your business in Nillumbik Shire Council. Learn how the Council's planning and business concierge service can help to seek advice early, avoid costly mistakes and get faster decisions. Find out which permits may be relevant to your business and what free council support is available. Download from Spotify or Apple or visit nillumbik.vic.gov.au/business-podcast. Proudly supported by the Victorian Government's Business Friendly Council Approvals Program.
Station sponsor, Plenty Valley FM weather.
Quite a warm day tomorrow with a top of 33 degrees. I think it may be a little sultry because it's got a foggy start to the day and then sunny. Saturday we'll see a mostly cloudy day with a top of 25 degrees. Sunday mostly sunny, 19 degrees, and Monday mostly sunny and a top of 21 degrees.
On your local station, 88.6 Plenty Valley FM, Drive.
Welcome back to the second hour of Thursday Drive. The first hour went almost as quick as this week has gone. Yes, Monday, Tuesday off, and you kind of, 4-day weekend. Doesn't feel like it, does it? Still hate Wednesday's the new Monday. So, yeah, anyway, one more day to go. Don't you hate working? Well, for a living. I don't mind working. It's just when, you you got to pay bills. That's the pesky thing, isn't it? We didn't have too much Australian music. In fact, we had no Australian music in the first hour. It was all mainly British stuff. The second hour, we better kick it off with some Australian music, such as this one from Simon Rigoni. It's 2-inch Tape. That's his band, and I caught up with him last Friday night for a drink, and he slid this little CD over, his brand new one, across the table, and said, play it on Thursday Drive, and I said that would be a pleasure. So the new CD is called What I Need, and he will be playing it. Well, 2-inch Tape will be playing at the Retreat Hotel in Brunswick on December the 2nd, and they'll be showcasing songs from the new album What I Need, and also sharing the very special occasion with Things We Built for their first ever gig. So that is the Retreat Hotel, Saturday the 2nd of December, and we'll get Simon in the forthcoming weeks to play us something new and talk about the new album he's got called 2-inch Tape, called What I Need. So why don't we have a little listen from something from 2-inch Tape, from that very album. This is Way Too Deep. You'll get more of that at the Retreat Hotel on Saturday the 2nd of December from 3 o'clock onwards, when 2 Inch Tape take to the stage to release their new album called What I Need. 30 minutes past 5 o'clock. This is Jen Clower. Naming Lights.
Lover, I don't know what to believe. I'm a hopeless romantic. Yeah, I got the disease. Love's a feeling, but feeling ain't fact. Happiness is a chemical. Darren Hanlon said that. Oh, the poetry
did see Jen Clower was playing around, but I didn't write it down. So, yeah, gonna have to use your own little energy there to find out where Jen Clower is playing. She did mention Darren Hanlon there. It's a tradition come Christmas time for me and a couple of friends and a daughter to go to Darren Hanlon's Christmas party, and the tickets are on sale today. And the Christmas party is the 15th of December at the Northcote Social Club. I may not make it this year, and it'd be the first time I haven't made it in so many years because I am just coming back from overseas that day. So hopefully I might be able to go straight from the airport to the Northcote Social Club, but I'll have to check on flights first. And another thing that you should put in your diary, something a lot more local than the Northcote Social Club, is the Australian Songwriters Association, the Wax Lyrical event put on by Christian Kuhlman. It's happening on the 26th of November from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Eltham Senior Citizens Club, which is just next to the old council site there, near the RSL Epitaph. I think that's what that's called. Yeah, fantastic little room there. And, yeah, Christian's putting it on as part of the Australian Songwriters Association. And, yeah, he always brings in a local artist once a month for Thursday Drive. But get on down there if you're a songwriter. Get on down there if you appreciate local music. And get on down there if you appreciate local own kind of original music, because there's no covers allowed at the Australian Songwriters Association. It's all original stuff, and it should be a good night out. You don't have to, just come on down and appreciate some of the local artists that will be turning up for the Wax Lyrical event. A couple of quick messages because the board is quite full, and then I'll come back with a little kind of special thing that I have been collecting for quite a few years. It's called vinyl postcard records. But first, a message.
Plenty Valley FM. The Whittlesea Agricultural Society is one of the as the Whittlesea Show. Search whittleseashow.org.au or head to their socials for more information. You're also welcome to call 03 9716 2835 and please leave a message. That's 03 9716 2835.
Community group supporter of Plenty Valley FM.
22 minutes past 5 o'clock. It is Thursday Drive, so I've still got a fair bit to get through. Quite a bit of music, but I've got what's a little special thing called Vinyl Post. I think my daughter signed me up, or last year or the year before. I must have over 50 of them. And what it is, it's a little vinyl kind of postcard. You get it in the mail once a month and it's to kind of get independent music out there. So it's from overseas. I don't know where it's from. It's from America. So basically, once a month you get a new vinyl single curated from the indie music blog BIRPFM. And it's a postcard with a handwritten message on the back from that month's featured artist, the lyric sheet, and also a high-quality digital download. And it's on a little flexi disc, so it is the size of a postcard. It's very, very hard to queue up, hence why I haven't brought too many in, because it is tricky to queue. But I think I've got this right. And if you don't know the flexi disc, they used to be put in magazines back in the day. So they were a black kind of sheet of plexiness, and they've actually grooved the actual plexi so you can actually play it. But as I said, it's a square postcard. It's very hard to queue up. But this one is from J.W. Francis. What can I tell you about him? He's from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. He's lived on the road for over 2 years now, bouncing around the US and the Western Europe, playing in venues, backyards and retirement homes. Fingers crossed that this is going to work. This is J.W. Francis.
I'd make good movies that would go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story of bad aspiration. Shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean. Begging to be seen like an untouched ibuprofen. Well, I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine and like a mine. Our love feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine and like a mine. Our love feels right. It make me wanna build a building so I can show the world all of my feelings. Let them know that frankly I'm bewildered. I've been hindered, I've been splintered. I was a mountain builder who gave away all my gold and silver. Maybe I could be a better person. Change my little orbit that I thought for sure was certain. Crying in the night like a big old locomotive. Begging to be seen like a faraway explosion. Now I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine, a light combined. I love it feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine, a light combined. I love it feels right. There were so many nights, moments of fame where I cried. Missing someone in my life. Saying my goodbyes like I wanted to run. To make myself someone to love. Someone who had way too much going on. Hey, I love you. I'm thinking about you right now. Hey, I want you. 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 Hey, I miss you. Carrying you with me. And hey, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
There you go. That's my first listen of J.W. Francis. It came in the mail yesterday. And I thought it was pretty cool and a good idea, but apparently the vinyl postcard format dates back to communist era Poland when records from the West were scarce and grey market pop and rock circulated on postcards embossed with flimsy plastic grooves. So, yeah, that's where Vinyl Post got the idea. It's a subscription. It's $48 annually. I've got nothing to do with them, not making any money out of them. But if you want some, if you like getting things in the mail like I do, and you want a little independent release every month, jump on to Vinyl Posts. You may have a little bit of trouble finding it, but as I said, it comes out every month, and I reckon I've got about 50 or 60. So, yeah, I don't think my daughter's still paying for it. So somehow I have fallen through the cracks and I might be getting them for free. So I'll have to go back through the catalogue. The only reason I haven't done it earlier is because they are a little bit of a bugger to queue. And I actually took a photo and put it on Thursday Drive Facebook page. So if you want to see what it actually looks like, jump onto Facebook. Thursday Drive at 88.6 Plenty Valley FM. I should do it more often, but I don't. 5:28. Should we? I've got a 4-minute track in the... No, let's have a couple of messages and then we better do the weather, just to stay on top of things.
Got a business? Need more exposure? Your local station 88.6 Plenty Valley FM can help. We can tailor a package for your business with reasonable rates. Call the station during office hours on 9404 2111 and get your message out there.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
A foggy start tomorrow, but then a sunny day with a top of 33. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 25. Sunday, mostly sunny, 19. And Monday, mostly sunny with a top of 21 degrees.
The best in local news. 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
This is the Shins, Simple Song.
Well, this is just a simple song to say what you done. I told you about all those fears and the way they did run. You sure must be strong. And you feel like an ocean made warm by the sun. kiss that I kept under my vest. Apart from everything, the heart in my chest. I know that things can really get rough when you go in alone. Don't go thinking you gotta be tough and play like a stone. 'Could be there's nothing else in our lives so critical as this little hole. My life in an upturned boat, marooned on a cliff. You brought me a great big flight, and you gave me a lift. Girl, what a gift. You tell me with your tongue, and your breath goes in my lungs, and we float over the rift. I know that things can really get rough when you go it alone. Don't go thinking you gotta be tough and play like a stone. Could be there's nothing else in our lives so critical as this little hole. Well, this will be a simple song to say what you done. I told you about all those fears and the way they did run. You sure must be strong. And you feel like an ocean made warm by the sun. Remember walking a mile to your house, a glow in the dark. I made a family play for your heart, and the axe struck a spark. You wore a charm and a chain that I stole, is special for you. Love's such a delicate thing that we do with nothing to prove, which I never knew.
Taken from the album Port of Morrow, The Shins. There was Simple Song. 5:34. This next CD has a little furry cover on it. Very, very nice. It's called Ultra Lounge. I'm going to play you a track from, it's kind of like 50s, 60s kind of music. And they've kind of broken it down into sections. There's the, what have we got here? Mambo Fever, Space Capades, Rhapsodesia, The Crime Scene. But I'm going to play you something from the Cocktail Capers section of the CD player. This is Teach Me Tiger from April Stevens.
Teach me, tiger, how to kiss you. Wow, 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 wow. Show me, tiger, how to kiss you. Wow, 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 wow. Take my lips, they belong to you. But teach me first, teach me what to do. Touch me, tiger, when I'm close to you. Wow, 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 wow. Help me, tiger, I don't know what to do. Wow, 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 wow. I know that you could love me too, but show me first, show me what to do. is the first love that I have ever known. What must I do to make you my very own? Teach me, tiger, how to tease you. Wah, 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 wah. Tiger, tiger, I wanna squeeze you. Wah, 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 wah. All of my love I will give to you, but teach me, tiger, or I'll teach you.
She's gone to break your heart in two. It's true. It's not hard to realize. Just look into her false-colored eyes. She'll build you up to just put you down. What a clown, 'cause everybody knows the things she does to please. She's just a little tease. See the way she walks, hear the way she talks. You're written in her book. You're number 37, have a look. She's gone to smile to make you frown. What a clown. Little boy, she's from the streets. Before you start, you're already beat. She's gone to play you for a fool. Yes, it's true, 'cause everybody knows the things she does to please. She's just a little tease. See the way she walks, hear the way she talks, 'cause everybody knows the things she does to please. She's just a little tease.
Big star there, Femme Fatale. Are you part of Bird Count, the big Aussie Bird Count? It's one of the most popular citizen science events in Australia. You can sign up for it. It's already been done, and apparently over 3.6 million birds were counted by 38,000 people. You can sign up for it, and they'll put you they give you all the details about. It's not hard. You just sit there and work out or note down what birds are in your local area. And apparently the bird of the year is the critically endangered swift parrots. So if you've got one of those in your garden, you're doing pretty well. But if you want to be part of that, just BirdLife Australia, Google that and you can sign up for the next BirdLife count. So well worth it. And it's, as I said, part of citizen science, and that's when just everyday citizens kind of help out to kind of get a result about some kind of scientific project or things like that. So, get yourself involved. Thursday Drive, it's me here, Brett. We had a little bit laid back with Big Star and Femme Fatale. Why don't we stay in that little bit laid back kind of style and have this one from Beck, Morning.
Woke up this morning, found a night in the store. Looked up this morning, saw roses full of thorns. They don't have nowhere to go. Oceans are done. Only shines from your below.
Beck. Morning. Now, sometimes my not planning things works for me, and sometimes it doesn't. It hasn't now because I was just talking about the Australian bird count, and in my hand I have the Eels album Daisies of the Galaxy, and it has this track on, which I should have played directly after speaking about the bird count.
I can't look at the rocket launch, the trophy wives of the astronauts, and I won't listen to their words, 'cause I like birds. I don't care for walking downtown, crazy auto car gonna mow me down. Look at all the people like cows in a herd. Well, I like birds. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I can't stand in line at the store. The mean little people are such a bore. But it's alright if you act like a turd, 'cause I like birds. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I've got a feeder for you to perch on. If you're small and on a search, I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I've got a feeder for you to perch on.
At Whittlesea Community Connections, our vision is for agencies to work together to make a positive difference to their community, ensuring that everyone has equal access to the community's resources and services. We will achieve this by offering services and programs that address disadvantage in the community and which promote community participation and involvement. You can find us at Shop 111 Pacific Epping Shopping Centre or call 9401 6666.
Okay, I'm on a mission. We had Eels there with I Like Birds. I was after some more bird songs, and I knew the Magnetic Fields wouldn't let me down with their 69 Love Songs album. I could play you Absolutely Cuckoo, but I've decided to play this one, which I haven't queued up, which is Chicken with its head cut off.
Eligible, not too stupid, intelligible, and cute as Cupid. Knowledgeable, but not always right. Salvageable, and free for the night. Well, my heart's running round like a chicken with its head cut off. All around the barnyard, falling in and out of love. Poor thing's blind as a bat, getting up, falling down, getting up. Who'd fall in love with a chicken with its head cut off? Whoa, Nelly. My wife doesn't understand me, many dozens hope to land me. I'm for free love and I'm in free fall. this could be love or nothing at all. But my heart's running round like a chicken with its head cut off. All around the barnyard, falling in and out of love. The poor thing's blind as a bat, getting up, falling down, getting up. Who'd fall in love with a chicken with its head cut off? We don't have to be stars exploding in the night or electric eels under the covers. We don't have to be anything quite so unreal. Let's just be lovers. Well, my heart's running round like a chicken with its head cut off. All around the barnyard, falling in and out of love. Poor thing's blind as a bat, getting up, falling down, getting up. Who'd fall in love with a chicken with its head cut off? It ain't pretty.
This is Drive with Brett Ditchfield.
88.6, 88.6.
I am the passenger, and I ride and I ride. I ride through the city backsides. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am the passenger. I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars come out tonight. You see the bright and hollow sky over the city's ripped-back sky, and everything looks good tonight. We're singing la 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 Get into the car. We'll be the passenger. We'll ride through the city tonight. We'll see the city's ripped back sides. We'll see the bright and hollow sky. We'll see the stars that shine so bright. A stars made for us tonight. Oh, the passenger, how it rides. Oh, the passenger, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window. What does he things he knows are his. He sees the bright and hollow sky. He sees the city sleep at night. He sees the stars are out tonight. And all of it is yours and mine. And all of it is yours and mine. So let's ride and ride and ride and ride. Oh, singing la 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 la.
Yes, Iggy Pop and The Passenger. It's time for me to get out of here. Now, Andrew Hume called in to the station last week and played us some live tracks. He's playing at Music on the Green, which is Eltham Town Square, this Saturday night from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's every Saturday night in November. There's live music, takeaway food and face painting. So it's all free. Pop on down and, enjoy some more live music from Andrew Hume, because he did a damn fine job at playing some live tracks on Thursday Drive last week. Time for me to get out of here. It's been Thursday Drive with myself, Brett. I have a minute and a half. I've gone back to 69 love songs. I'm going to play you this one. Still a bird theme. Absolutely cuckoo. Catch you next week. Bye.
In love with me, and we only recently met. True, I'm in love with you, but you might decide I'm not. Give me a week or two to go absolutely cuckoo. Then when you see your error, then you can flee in terror like everybody else does. I only tell you this 'cause I'm easy to get rid of, but not if you fall in love. And now that I'm on the make, and if you make a mistake, my heart will certainly break. I'll have to jump in a lake, and all my friends will blame you. There's no telling what they'll do. It's only fair to tell you I'm absolutely cuckoo. Don't fall in love with me yet. We only recently met. True, I'm in love with you, but you might decide I'm not. Give me a week or two to go absolutely cuckoo. And when you see your error, then you can flee in terror like everybody else does. I only tell you this 'cause I'm easy to get rid of, but not if you fall in love. And now that I'm on the make, and if you make a mistake, my heart will certainly break. I'll have to jump in a lake, and all my friends will blame you. There's no telling what they'll do. It's only fair to tell you I'm absolutely cuckoo. It's only fair to tell you I'm absolutely cuckoo.
This is Plenty Valley FM News.
Hello, I'm Terry Daniel. Businesses